Return. Huh? No, you don't. Go grab and borrow. Clean and put back. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay, bye, Charlie.
All right. Everybody come to attention. Democracy. Face flags. Democracy. And position. Student creed.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on the moral heart and Christ spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength.
Loud and proud, what's your goal?
Excellent strength.
You guys can be louder than that. Loud and proud, what is your goal?
Excellent strength.
Such your left side. 20 alternating back punches. Ready, go. 10. When you're done, run. Some of you guys are a little busy. Step up to 20. Ready, jump. Ready, jump. Set your left. 20 alternating back fists. 20 alternating back fists. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure your hands are up with every single punch. Don't let them drop to your sternum. Set your left. 20 alternating round kicks. 20 alternating round kicks. Ready, go. Double check your hands.
pivot.
Yeah. Good form, Miss Purity. Make sure you point your toes a little bit more.
Accepted. Yes, it is. Your kicks need to be higher than your knees.
Ready, jump! Ready, jump! Ready, jump! Prepare for Chun-Ji! Begin! Reset! As a team, let's rephrase that. As a team, so you gotta stay together as a team. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Stand next to Miss Katie for me. Thank you. A couple more pep cyclers on this side would probably help. There we go. Listen. Prepare for 10G! Use your peripheral vision and you're listening to listen to your team to stay together. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Begin. Prepare for yoga. Begin. Slow down if you're in front of everybody. Slow down a little bit. Make sure your hands are up when you do those side kicks. Holding that last one nice and strong, yes, ma'am.
So I'm not doing something, and then just point like both sides where I get the spots. So do I stay with my side or do I wait?
Stay with those nearest to you.
Yes, ma'am.
When you guys are working together as a team, you want to stay with those nearest to you. It kind of creates more of a domino effect of if you're staying to the people nearest you, the person next to you is staying to the persons nearest them. Everybody go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Yes,
There you go. So, it's hard for you guys online to see, but you guys know the grid square system we have here. Caleb is paying attention to the three people around him. Morgan is paying attention to the three people around her. Miss Katie is paying attention to the three people or four people around her. It creates a domino effect. If you're paying attention to those closest to you, they're paying attention to those closest to them. You should all stay together as a team.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
All right. Set your list to F. Karate combination number 1, go. Turn. You guys can be louder than that. Ready, 2, go. Turn. Number 3, even louder, go. Turn. 4, go. Turn. Hands up each other. 10 jumping jacks, 5 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. Yes, ma'am? 10, 5, 10. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And when you're done, run. Done, ma'am? Yeah, cheer on your team! Yay! Lee, I fixed that last week. I think you guys missed it. Thank you. All right, guys, prepare for Chengmu. Reset. Feet together, hands over head, reach for your chest. And feet your shoulders apart. Make sure you guys are reaching for a middle countdown from 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands to the left leg. Down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands over the other leg. Make sure you guys are using both hands to stretch. Down 3. 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. Split. Countdown from 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit back. Leave your legs nice and wide. Reach for the middle. Visualization. Who can tell me the definition of visualization? Ooh, I love how many hands I just saw. Fantastic. Miss Charlie.
So,
Winning black belts.
winning black belts learn to practice, mentally rehearse, and visualize the successful outcomes of activities. The mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is vividly imaged. Winning black belts learn to plan, replay, and replay performances and success.
There you go. Give everyone a clap. Give a clap. So you wrap? Yeah. Fantastic. Already working on your guys' grace steps, I certainly hope. Memorizing them, getting them ready. I see some of them are in this pile, so fantastic. All right. So with visualization, you guys are creating a vivid image. So thinking about what is it, when you achieve that goal, it's not just a picture in your mind. It's like a memory almost. It's a movie, but it's a memory. You've seen it happen. Can you smell what's happening? Do you hear what's happening? Do you feel what's happening? See, hear, feel, taste, touch. There's all sorts of things that you can think about when you achieve that goal. Whether it's black belt, or whether it's being a monster truck driver, or Chase, what do you want to be when you grow up? You have to think about it still? That's okay. Tell me after class. Okay, thank you. Morgan, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A monster jam driver.
Monster truck driver. All right, there you go. One more, Miss Maddie. An artist. Fantastic. See yourself doing that. Can you taste what you're drinking maybe while you're coloring? Or maybe if you lick your brush. I've seen artists do that. If you lick your brush, can you taste what's on your brush? Do you feel the bristles on your tongue? Maybe you're not a painter. Maybe you're a drawer. Can you feel your fingers on the pen as it pulls across the paper? Or maybe you use an electronic way. Can you feel the screen in either your finger or the stylus across the screen? There you go. Create those vivid pictures for yourselves. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Hip one way. And then the other way. Prepare Chungu! Up to the round kick, reverse side kick, land, closed hand pseudo. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Specifically for my prep cyclists who already know it. All right. Come to attention. Let me see you guys prepare with discipline, focus, and strength. Yes, ma'am? So once you come to that prepare, you don't move. You're ready to go as soon as I say go. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
It's just as if your attention where you shouldn't be moving, no matter what's going on. Your hair is in your face. Your mask is tickling your nose. You're not touching anything because your hands are at your side or you're prepared for your form. Prepare for Chungu! Begin! It's okay. Turn around. Good hand.
Closed hand. Closed hand.
Then it's then land close to that. And this one close. There you go. Where you at, Liam? You want my license? Yes, ma'am.
10 push-ups.
Ready to reset one more time, yes, ma'am? Prepare for Chungu! Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Liam, you guys are, wait, I didn't say jump side kick yet. That's 8. 8. There you go. Yes, that's a loud eye, guys. A jump side kick tonight. There we go. Caleb, switch your feet from 9. Turn down block.
Back stands.
Ma'am.
Because you shift into a front stance in order to grab head smash.
Somebody shift back to your front or back stance. I taught this one wrong. It's a back stance down block. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you turn, it's a back stance down block. So from your pseudo, you turn around into a back stance with the down block. And next we have go. You shift and grab. Smash the watermelon. Land with a reinforced ridge is what you should be landing in. Yes, ma'am? Reinforced ridge, this direction. Thank you, Mr. Hatch. All right, back leg round kick, reverse side kick. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, go. Back leg round kick, reverse side kick, land, close hand pseudo, opposite direction. Here we go. Everybody reset, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare Chungu. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
that's good.
That's how I counted it.
Okay.
It's a lot. That's why I'm saying it. Make sure you guys don't land pseudo. I said pseudo. I meant reinforced ridge. Oh my goodness, guys. Reinforced ridge hand. Yeah, there you go. Next move, back leg round kick. Reverse side kick, land closed hand pseudo the other direction. Go. Back leg round kick, closed hand up.
Charlie, this is yours, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Here we go. Yes, ma'am. Is that all on there? For today, yes. I'm not going to stop your momentum on your round kick, reverse side kick. That's why. All right. Your next move is going to be from this back stance, close hand pseudo, back leg round kick, land spear finger towards the back. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
That's said spear. Jeez. Stick block. Yes, ma'am? Go. Back leg round kick. No, it's a little weird for your footwork. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Master Burn is shaking his head. Yes. So make sure you guys, when you guys do the kick, you land feet together, step out into your back stance, stick block. All right. Your next move, guys, you're gonna jump 360, land in a pseudo. Yes, ma'am. Look around, watch prep cycle do it. I'll let them demonstrate. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Prep cycle, go. There you go. So you're gonna jump 360, land pseudo. If you can't land the 360 yet, wherever you land, fix your feet so that you're there. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll work into it. Yes, keep your arms in when you jump. It'll help you spin around all the way. All right. 360 means all the way around, which means your back stance is still going to be where you land. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Back stance. Oh, prep cycle, go back one move. Everybody go. All right. Everybody next move. Go. There you go. You had a 180. There you go. I had a 180. Step one. There you go. Land pseudo. You want to go a little bit further. Next move, you're going to step forward into a front stance, groin strike. Go. Switch your feet Jay, switch your hands and feet for a second. And reset back to the back leg round kick, reverse side kick, land close hand pseudo. Go. So the close hand pseudo, I'm just telling you where that close hand pseudo is in the form. There you go. There you go. This is the one right after the back leg round kick, reverse side kick. Next move, go. Back leg round kick, together, out, stick block. Morgan, did you get from me? Thank you. Caleb. Where's your belly button? Where's my belly button? There you go. Next move. This is the fun one. Go. Yes. All the way around. There you go, Liam. Just a little bit more spin. Go ahead and switch your feet. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Next move, go! Good. Stick that. You're not stick. Yes. Stick it to the man. And reset, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Grab your bows.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys practice up to that point, yes, ma'am?
Oh, yes. What happened?
Prepare for bull
Switch hands, Charlie.
All right. Keep the card here. It's in your right hand at home. If you don't know which one's your right, make an L and make it the opposite of an L. Opposite of an L. There you go. That's your opposite. There you go. All right, show me as much as you remember of bow 3. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Prep cycle. Right after the knee, it's the next time your feet come together. If you already know bow 3, that's where I need you to stop. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Begin. Be very careful and aware of your surroundings. There you go.
Go back.
Everybody reset, yes, ma'am? Prepare for bow 3.
Last week.
Man. We're going to do it together, guys. Yes, ma'am. 1. Tap, tap. Don't actually touch my floor, please. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's an air tap. Dip 1. Flip it over, grab. Dip 2. Flip it over, grab. Dip 3. Flip it over, grab. Dip 4. Flip it over, grab. Step out. Step together. Overhead straight. Tuck underneath your elbow.
So it is step together and then out?
Yes. Okay. Well, step, no, step out, step together. Next move, step forward with your left foot. Uppercut strike. Make sure it's on the outside of your arms. Next move, step forward with your right foot. Strike into the temple across your body. Next move, step backwards, straight to the knee. Next move, step backwards, straight to the knee. Yes, these are front stances. However, they're not in the direction that you are heading. Because in fact, you'll need to switch your feet. Yeah.
Hold it. Switch your back hand.
Well, make sure your left hand's down.
So when I say switch, I mean turn it around. So your fist should be the other side.
Right? Do we do them? Would we usually do them like this, or like this? Would we go backwards, or would we do it to the side?
Wait. So when you guys do these strikes, temple, step back knee, step back knee. Yes, ma'am?
So you are facing this way, you're facing it.
Yes, your stances are facing opposite. Your stances are facing the walls. Your strikes are towards the mirrors. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Next move, over the head, back stance, fixed stance, poke.
There you go. Good. Ready? Next move.
Next move, go over the head, back stance, fixed stance, poke. So you want your hands apart a little bit, because you'll have more control over your bow staff. So I'm not poking this way. I'm just moving both my arms. All right, your next move, you're gonna step back. Switch your hands over. Double low, chest, double high. Grab in the middle. Turn over your head. Take a knee. Your left knee is the one on the ground. I'm not whacking Jason in the head.
The floor feels really good sitting, not compared to mine.
So make sure your left knee is on the ground. Miss Morgan, switch your feet for me, ma'am.
It feels weird taking it down.
Okay, there you go. And keep it up off the ground. Keep your bows off the ground there and balance your arms. Next move, you're going to stand up. Step forward. Bring it around over your head. Strike across your body. You're striking the temple. You're crossing your body.
Oh, man.
Next move, step forward into a front stance, strike across your body. So now it's up on your arm. There you go, Jace. Next move, feet together. Strike over the top, under the chin. And everybody reset, yes ma'am? Prepare for both three. Start doing the row. Start rowing for me, please. Just the row. Just show me the technique. All right, guys, so from your row, I want you to, in the middle of your row, grab onto your bow, step forward, step out, overhead straight. So just like at the beginning, I just want you to, some of us don't have the practice of that technique. Oh, there you go. From here, I want you to go straight, 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 straight. This is not part of the form. We're just practicing different strikes right now. Yes, ma'am? So you want to have your arms. Please. Go ahead. Make sure your arms are separate. If your hands are together, you have a lot less control over what's going on. Yes, ma'am? And you'll also have a lot less power. So you want your arms separated. In general, when you're practicing with your bow staff, you know where the middle is. You want to be around that middle at all times. So we're practicing strike, strike. Okay. Now up on your arm. Go ahead and stop with it up on your arm. So this is the uppercut part. Over the chin. Yes. But you want it on your arm, not your shoulder. There you go. Striking across your body. One arm hits your hip. Don't worry about your feet. Just strike across your body. One arm hits your hip, one arm extends. This. We're going to make sure that so take a knee, you do the strikes. That's not it. All right, so you guys have a strike here. Don't worry about your feet. Now step back. Or not step back, my goodness. Now just strike at the knee. Go back, strike across your body. One arm's at your hip, and one hand's at your hip. The other is straight across your body. I want you to go to a straight strike across your body, chest level. Now strike across. One hand at your hip. So this is a temple strike. I want you guys to think about hitting the temple.
Remember, guys, even though we're not using the weapon against another weapon, you need to be practicing as if you are. So if your hands are loose and you imagine you just made contact with somebody else's bow staff and your hand is doing this thing that you guys are doing, like you're playing pool, the stick's going to come out of your hand. So they need to be tight fists. Your wrists will bend just fine if you're at the right spot on your bow staff.
Yes, sir. Alright, so on top of your elbow, or strike towards the chest, strike to the temple, strike across your chest, strike to the temple, strike to the knee, strike to the knee, strike to the knee, strike to the knee. Think about where your bow staff is going when you're doing these strikes. Strike to the knee, strike to the knee, strike to the knee. Strike to the side. Strike to the knee. Strike the temple. Strike across your body. Tuck it under your arm. Under the chin. On top of the head. Under the chin. Temple. Knee. Knee. Side. Head. Chin. Top of the head. Under the chin. Inside your body. Head.
They can always be in the right spot as long as you're not getting close.
Chin. Everybody reset, yes ma'am? Please make sure you guys practice these strikes. That's as far as we're gonna go today. We were gonna learn more, but I realized camera did not translate very well. So we gotta make sure we practice these strikes. So you should be practicing my one hand's at the hip, one hand's across my body, one arm down, one arm straight, one arm's at my chest. When I'm practicing this strike, under the arm, on top of the arm, but it's on the same side. Yes, ma'am? Preferably make sure you practice doing this on your right side, because we don't do this on the left in our form at all. Yes, ma'am? So practice it on your right side. Yes, ma'am? Okay. Put your bow staffs back at the front for me. Yes, ma'am? Attention, bow courtesy before you move. Charlie, is that at the front? Thank you.
They don't have any good.
Huh?
They're the only ones. No.
Oh, need to say? Oh, okay. Represent be a good finder. So this whole month we're talking about having good attitude. Make sure you raise your hand if you've heard how to be a good finder before. You guys all heard it, but it's been a while. So close your eye, or sorry, look around, find everything red. Close your eyes. Tell me everything that's green. That's because you guys probably own the poster.
No, shorty balls.
If you guys can hear these guys, it's kind of overwhelming. A little bit of silence. Most people they can't name everything green. So when you guys look around, if you're looking for something, you're going to find it. So when you're looking for the good in people and you're looking for the good in situations, you're going to find the good. If you're looking for the bad, you'll find the bad. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So represent be a good finder. Make sure you guys are always looking for the good in life, in the situations. I challenge you guys to wake up every morning this week and think about all the good things that you're looking forward to happening in the day. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. This is going to be real quick. So listen closely. Give everybody 2 claps. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Cody, turning in healthy eating, jobless, self-discipline, book club, and potty practice club. It's right here now. Let's go, Mindy. With a book test, book club, visualizations, worksheets, and healthy eating along with her poster. Woo! Tell me the definition.
Putting black belts learn to practice, mentally rehearse, and visualize successful outcomes of their activities. The mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is vividly imaged. Winning black belts learn to pre-play and replay performance to anchor success.
You're what? Thank you. We're hanging these posters, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
All right, Miss Charlie. Turning in her gray stripe, which she sent for us all during class. So she earns that gray stripe as well. She's gonna show off her poster to everybody. She's also turning in her jobless, her book club, her self-discipline, her healthy eating, and her karate practice log. Give her 1. Give her 2. And let me keep that poster. I'm gonna hang them up. Thank you. All right, let me see who's my next person. I have a poster. Caleb! This poster looks awfully familiar. No? Okay. Showing off his visualization poster. I'm going to keep it, but make sure you do the rest for it. Okay? The visualization. Give him 1. Give him 2. And, all right, let me have, I think this is all Chris's. Oh, Maddie, come on up here. Tell me the definition while you show this off. She's saying it after class. She's also showing off her poster. Look at that. All right, give her 1. Give her 2. You're right. This is my poster. Thank you. And Chris, come on up here. Chris, tell us the definition while you show off your poster.
Yes, ma'am. Winning black belts learn to visualize, mentally rehearse. Winning black belts learn to practice, mentally rehearse, and visualize the successful outcomes of their performance. The mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is vividly imaged. Winning black belts learn to pre-play and replay their performance to anchor success.
Give him one. Give two. How do you rock? All right. Continue to work on those success skill worksheets as well as those posters. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
And Liam, come on up here. Show off your poster and tell us the definition of visualization.
Winning practice mentally hard and advice.
Successful.
The mind cannot tell the difference between a game activity and winning mental replay performance to anchor success.
Give one clap. Give two claps. Say you rock. Also earning a bonus red stripe for turning in the 5 things he's grateful for. He's thankful for his family, his cats, dogs, backpack, and school. You say woo. Okay. That's almost all of the homework. However, we have some people who aren't able to make it to graduation. Let me have Mr. Cody come on up here. Mr. Cody earning his brown red belt with his job with self-discipline and healthy eating certificate. Give him one. Give him two. And Miss Katie, come on up here. Miss Katie is earning her, she's self-promoting. She's also earning her book club, so she's earning her solid red belt. Everybody give her one. Give her two. And all right, hands behind your back. Make sure you guys continue work on those visualization posters, worksheets. Get them said and done. It's easy if you do them now rather than later. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We're closed Saturday and Monday due to Labor Day. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. Black Belt Creed.
As a dedicated student of martial arts, I live my life by the principles of Black Belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and noble spirit.
Learn and proposition. Master Club, please clean your square. You are dismissed. If you're at home, please clean something at home, like a counter, a kitchen table, a dining room table, just something at home. The sink. Your parents will be really happy. Leadership. Training blades. Find a partner here in class, preferably near your square. Go. Yes, ma'am. Liam, go ahead and leave your bow staff right now. You'll grab it after you do your training blade.
So Master Becky, what we taught last week X, and we started this behind the hand, thumbs back the hand.
Okay.
Just like me. And we're gonna just work on that so they're feeling at home and check with yourself.
Is that no school on Saturday? I'm sorry.
If you're gonna ask about prep cycle, check your schedule.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that's why you read my mind.
It's a common question. All right, practice those X's. Practice those big swing X's. Henry, stay in your square for a moment. I'm going to partner you with. You're all going to be partnered up with something nearest your square, so you don't have to move squares very far. All right, and time.
Where
Point to your partner,
your
go.
boat? When you guys were bow staff, I was sitting there, oh man, I bet Mr. Senko was going to start singing row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
What are you going to do, Jake? You're going to put your baby together, so that's near each other. Make sure you bring one next time. You only need one per partner. Clean that before you get to that back to me, please. All right, guys, with your partner, you're going to practice that flow that we've been working on, just the flow part for right now. So remember that X is the striking. Your partner's going to come in, you're going to block and flow. You'll flow, that's 1. You will flow 5 times before you switch partners, and then it's the other partner's turn to flow. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Go.
So far,
So you gotta step forward.
And time real fast, everybody. If Master Burton is being my partner, and I'm doing the flow, footwork is really important. I'm stepping in. I'm moving my foot back to then go to the other side. Because if this were real, he's being really nice right now. He's trying to get me. If I don't move back, I just got. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. So make sure, boom, you're moving your hips back. What I told level 1 is put your butt out. But make sure your feet are moving too. Yes, ma'am? There you go. So make sure you're getting that good flow. Go. So he's gonna come in here. Oh, there's that one. Around, he's gonna start from that side. Oh, push. I'll switch your feet again. And time real fast, guys. So you guys are level 3. Remember, why do we use the back of our hand versus the front? Arteries! That's the medical personnel speaking to. Arteries, tendons, veins. If you get cut here, you're not going to do this for the rest of your life. If you get cut here, you'll bleed a little bit, but you'll still maintain this function. Yes, ma'am? Yes. And the brutal fact that Master Gonzalez ever taught me, he was a long time ago. The matter of fact about a knife fight is you are going to get cut. What you're learning here is how to control where you get cut so you can safely get away and live the rest of your life. Yes, ma'am? Okay. So make sure you guys are always using the backs of your hands to block and guide. Make sure you're moving your body out of the way. Yes, ma'am? Distance can be your friend and your enemy. If right now you guys are with your partners and you're trying to do it like this, stiff-armed, this is going to be your enemy. Yes, ma'am? Distance is going to be your enemy. You want to step in and get kind of close so that you can have control. Ultimately, what you want to do with the flow is, look, I just guided him to my other hand so I can keep positive control of the blade at all times. Yes, ma'am? That's the game of the flow, is you want to know where the blade is, and you just want to keep moving with it. It shouldn't be 2 separate entities. You want to make it a full entity. So if you're here, guiding it right to your other hand. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, that's your goal. Go.
So,
okay. I was going to say, Serenity, where's your partner? But then I see Mom. Serenity, since your mom's walking away, practice this in the air for a moment. Just practice the flow in the air. If you're without a partner at home, yeah, some of you guys are already doing it, practicing the flow in the air. slow. So Isaac, you want to make that more of a positive flow. So you have control and you're guiding it on both sides. There you go. Instead of just one side right now, we're doing both sides.
Full straight arm on the gas like that. Nice.
There you go. Good footwork, Jason. Make sure you have footwork. There you go.
Do you want me to take the notes? Can you do that? Or
Not yet, sir. I prefer to move on to that part. And time! All right, guys. You are level 3. Level 3 is learning destruction. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And by destruction, I mean get them so they can't get you while you get away. Yes, ma'am? Put it nicely. So we're going to review what we learned last week, because some of it, I know it's harder online. So if Master Burton is here, he's coming to attack me. I guide him to my other hand. I stop here. So I have the X down here. I flip my hand over, put my thumbs on the back of his hand. This part is extremely slow with your partner. Yes, ma'am? You're moving your partner to the other side, controlling it, pushing it towards their body, keeping it close to their body. From here, once you get it to their shoulder level, you're going to push directly down. You notice how Master Burton tapped? And as soon as he tapped, I let go. That's how you you say tap, you tap at the same time. Yes, ma'am? That lets your partner know, hey, stop. Yes, ma'am? Okay, with your partner, go. If you're confused online, wave your hands frequently. In class, wave your hand nice and tall so I can see you and come help you. Okay, let's see it. 3 times one partner, 3 times the other, then keep switching. Real fast. Time real fast, guys. Partners. Do not tough it out. And I'm a tough guy. This doesn't hurt. As soon as you start to feel it, you say and tap. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Go. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Go wash your hands, Kaden. Let's do this. Bowens, go ahead and stand up. So what you're going to do is you're going to hands up. Very good. Mom's going to do that number 1 strike. You're going to stop. You're going to pass. Pass it. Ready? Now right there, make the X. Now what I want you to do is that top hand, grab the thumb. The bottom hand, grab the other side of the hand. Yep. And then from there, you're going to turn the bus. And take your left leg, and you're going to, like, when you turn that bus, you're going to step with that turn. But you're not going to take your mom down. Don't take your mom down. That'd be bad. So ready, step back with that leg, and now turn the bus. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, and then mom will tell you to stop. Miss Christensen. So like this. She does that number 1 strike. I pass. I get it to the other side. I make my X. I grab the thumb. And I grab the other side of the hand. Like I'm grabbing just both sides. I want my thumbs on the back of her hand. And then when I turn the bus, that's when I'm going to take that step back so I have more room. So then that way you'll have more leverage, but you don't want to take your partner down. You don't want to hurt mom there at school. There at home. We'll only take people down here.
And time, guys.
Hunter.
We are out of
Maddox,
time. Everybody come to
focus.
attention. Face your partner about courtesy, so thank you, partner. All right. Please clean your square. If you borrowed something from me, please clean it, then return it. And make sure you grab your bow steps. You guys can dismiss. Thank you.
Did you need anything, Kellen? I like the haircut, by the way. I think your haircut looks good.
Are we dismissed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
You're
My mom cut my hair.
Your mom did a great job cutting your hair. So give mom a big high five.